Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Akeneo Mobile Application. In today's video tutorial, I'll be showing you the workflow at the backend of the Akeneo PIM, wherein I'll be showing you how the admin would be able to set up the Akeneo Mobile App from the admin backend panel, how he'll be able to set up the featured categories, banners, carousels, and much more. Apart from that, I'll also be showing you how he'll be able to do the mapping there. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial today, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So what I'll be doing is I'll be logging into the admin backend panel for the Akeneo PIM by entering the username, password, and tapping on the login button thereafter. After login and after the successful installation of the Webkul there, we'll find one option in the side panel there, that's the Webkul configuration. As you can see here on the left hand side panel, Webkul configuration. If I tap on the Webkul configuration, this would bring up two different options for the Webkul configuration, that is the home page and the mapping option. Under the home page, we'll be able to set up the featured products, featured categories, carousels, banners. For the carousels, we'll be able to set up the carousel images and the carousel configuration. And under the mapping section, we'll be able to map the different Webkul fields with the Akeneo attributes there, and we'll be able to do the other mappings as well, attributes to be used as images, and for the attributes to be used as custom fields can be mapped there as per the requirement there. So first of all, let's go through the home page itself, and for the Akeneo Mobile app, let's see how we can configure the home page itself. Now on the home page, the very first option that we can see is the featured product. Now from here under the home page, we'll be able to add the featured products for the Akeneo Mobile app there. And to do so, what you need to do is you need to tap here on the add featured products button. Tapping on the add featured product button brings up this particular section here, wherein we'll be able to select the products that we want to set as the featured product. Now for example, if I scroll down here, I have the NEC-EX201W. I want to add this particular product as a featured product. Then I need to select that up, and then it would be added here into the basket there, and we need to tap here on the confirmation button. After tapping on the confirmation button there, you'll see that the particular product would be added as the featured product for the Akeneo Mobile app itself here within this particular section, and the same would be reflected within the Akeneo Mobile app as well. So that was about the featured product. Now coming to the featured category here. So here we'll be able to add the featured categories for our Akeneo Mobile app homepage, and we can set up the featured categories as per our own requirement. Under this particular section, you'll find the complete list of categories that you have already added as featured categories. You can delete if you want to. You can delete, you can edit any of the categories that you have already added as featured categories as well. To edit any of the categories that you have added as featured, you can tap here on the edit option, and that will bring up the category info and the category section. Under the category info, you need to upload the image for the category there, set the status as yes, set the sort order of the same, and then under the categories you need to choose the channel for the same, and then choose the category. Here to choose a category, you need to tap here on the edit button, and this will bring up the particular list of categories that you want to add as the featured categories. You need to select them up and tap on the confirm button thereafter, and this would basically set up the what we see as the featured categories under the particular section here. I've just shown you how we can edit the particular categories there to make them as featured categories. To create a new featured category, you can tap here on the create button. Then you have to enter the code. For example, test product is the code for the featured category. I'll tap here on the save button. Then we need to set up the category info as I've shown you in the edit section there. Set the status as enable, set the sort order there, and under the categories we need to choose the channel there. After choosing the channel, you have to select the category by tapping on the edit option, and here you can select the particular category and tap on the confirm button to select that particular category and to make it as featured. And then you have to tap here on the save button to save the featured category there. Right, now let's go back to the home page there. So that was about the featured categories, how we can add the featured categories. Now let's come to the banners first. Now the banners can be of two types. One is the product type and one is the category type. If it's of the product type banner, then whenever the customer taps on the product banner, he'll be redirected to a particular product that you have assigned to the particular banner there. Otherwise, if it's a category there, then what will happen is that the customer would be redirected to that particular category if he taps on the particular category banner there. So you can delete or edit any of the banners that you have already created by tapping on the edit button, or if you want to delete any of the created banners, you can tap on the delete button as well. To create a new banner, what you need to do is you need to tap here on the create button, set up the code, tap on the save button, then give the banner info, like that includes the media or the image of the banner file there. Choose the channel, whether it's the e-commerce, mobile or print. Choose the type, whether it's of the product type or of the category type. If you're choosing it as product, then you need to enter the product ID here. Otherwise, if it's of the category type banner, then you need to enter the category ID here. Then set the sort order for this particular banner that you're going to create. Set the status as enabled and tap on the save button to save the particular banner for your Akeneo mobile app itself. Now coming to the carousels there. Here you'll be able to add the images for the carousels under the image info, and you'll be able to create the carousels under the carousel configuration. Now if I go to the image info here, you'll be able to add the images for the carousels, and to do so you need to tap here on the create button, set the code, for example product, tap on the save button, upload the image, choose the carousel image type as product or category. Depending upon the chosen type here, you need to enter the product or the category ID, set the title, set the status as enabled or disabled, and then tap on the save button. Now this would save the particular carousel image under the image info here and would be listed under this particular section, as you can see. Then coming to the carousel configuration, here you will be able to create a carousel configuration. To create one, you need to tap here on the create button. Then you need to enter the code for the same. So for example, I'll set it as products is the code, and then we have the carousel info, carousel products, and the carousel images. Now under the carousel information, we will be uploading the image for the carousel. Choose the carousel type, whether it's a product type or the image type. Choose the channel, set the title, set the sort order, and enable it up. Then coming to the carousel products, if you want, you can add the products to the carousel by tapping here on the add products to carousel. This would bring up the complete list of categories on the left hand side here within this particular section, and from here you can select the product that you want to add as the carousel product. After selecting the product would be in the basket. You have to tap on the confirmation button, and under the carousel products, the product would be added. Now under the carousel images, you can add the images in carousel by tapping on the add images in carousel button. If I tap on that, the carousel images that we had added would be listed here, and from here you can select the images that you want to set for the carousel there and tap on the confirmation button thereafter, and those images would then be added here. As you can see, the images have been added. And then to save the particular carousel, you need to tap here on the save button to save the carousel there. So that was about the Akeneo mobile apps homepage configuration that includes the featured products, featured categories, carousels, that includes the images, and the carousel configuration or the carousel type, whether product or the category type there, or the image type, sorry, and the banners as well. Now coming to the mapping section here, if I go to the mapping section here, we will be able to do the mapping page. This is the mapping page, and here we will be able to set up the settings here, and here we will be able to map the Webkul fields with the attributes in Akeneo. So here for the name, you have to choose the default value by searching it up. For price, description, short description, quantity, you can go with the quantity as quantity here. And then we have the other mappings, and here what you can do is for the attributes to be used as images, you can select all or deselect all. Selecting all would select all of the attributes to be used as images there. The same goes with the attributes to be used as custom fields. You can deselect all or select all of the attributes that are to be used as custom fields. And you must add the variants attributes here basically, and after doing the mappings here, you have to tap here on the save button to save the configuration settings, right? So let's go to the home page. So yes, that was much about the backend configuration of the Akeneo mobile application, and I hope it helped you out in understanding how we can set up the featured products, featured categories, carousels, banners for the Akeneo mobile app homepage, and how we can do the mapping as well for the Mobile fields with the Akeneo fields there. So if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding this particular plugin, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul.ubdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.